It's so smooth and you can never hear the bike revving.
I want to thank the Pine Barrens Riders Association because they showed us those gnarly single and double tracks.
My name's Jack O'Connor, or Jack Splash as they know me around here. I'm from Point Pleasant, New Jersey. I've been riding in the Pine Barrens here all my life.
This is the BMW event, the BMW Explor event.
I'd say 75 plus. It's a pretty big crowd. I don't think I've seen this many BMWs in one spot.
A complete BMW adventure event.
Here for the adventure dual sport ride that BMW is putting on.
GPS guided adventure tour. Today, 120 miles of sand and gravel roads through the Pine Barrens in New Jersey.
New Jersey's the most densely populated state per square mile in the United States, but frankly, once you come down here into South Jersey, you would never realize that because it's dairy farms and blueberry ranches and Pine Barrens. It's about it.
Hi, I'm Steve Mock. I'm from southern Vermont. Was very lucky to grab an X Challenge today to see how that goes and compares on the trail.
I'm going to ride one of their new Cross Challenge 650s tomorrow.
This is the Explor Pines Barren event, a weekend event with Jimmy Lewis, and do little classes with him.
So we're going to listen to him and also his wife, Heather.
And she also competes, a pretty good rider.
Jimmy Lewis is here, one of my heroes. In my mind, I'm in Dakar.
Well, my name's Chris Borger. I'm from Newmarket, Maryland. This is my third adventure ride with the Pine Barrens.
I'm Brian Donovan from Jackson, New Jersey.
I have a Cross Challenge 650. More power, better handling, lighter weight.
Doug Morrison, Walpole, Mass, and Max BMW Motorcycles.
Name's Dave Hubbard from Adams, Massachusetts.
My name is Tracy Clark, and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
HP2, 1200 GS, wonderful motorcycle.
The 2007 BMW Cross Challenge, yeah, awesome bike.
This is an F650 GS. It's a 2003. I just bought a 2007.
Jimmy Lewis, Costa Mesa, California.
Heather Lewis, Costa Mesa, California.
I'm really amazed at the level that some of the guys are riding, especially some of the HP2s and some of the GSs and stuff. I mean, especially in the sand and things. These guys are riding really good. Looks like they're having a lot of fun.
It's the coolest thing. This is a whole new world. This is what it's all about, is adventure and getting out there and pushing yourself and challenging yourself, and this allows the guys to do it. And we've selected the best twisty, turny gravel roads that are just a blast to ride down.
It's a dream. It's a dream come true. It's 1 million square acres, some of the best trails you can find anywhere around. Something for everybody's skill level, whether you're a first-time novice or a AA professional or a legend like Jimmy. There's a little something for everybody here, and it's delightful. I just can't tell you how great it is up here. It's very nice.
The first BMW Explor event, and I'm really honored to have been selected to be part of it.
And I was up at 4:30 today. I couldn't wait.
The thing that's different about Explore events that we're going to do for the rest of the year is there's always going to be an instructional element.
Heather and I both run an off-road training clinic based out of Prim, Nevada, and it's something we do, about once a month.
There is an instructor in a riding school, a Dakar champion.
I like Jimmy if I can't see him. Jimmy, are you here? So, thank you very much.
First of all, thanks everybody for coming out. I actually really enjoy coming out to these types of events.
He's a top enduro rider, editor of Dirt Rider magazine.
When Jimmy talks, I'm going to listen, for sure.
Moving over from, racing competitive dirt bikes to riding these GS adventure bikes and stuff, and now the X Challenge and things. And there's a lot of little tiny things that I've learned through
Paris to Dakar, races Baja 1000, Pikes Peak, Explor Enduro in Austria. He gets all around.
A lot of experience and bumping my head on the ground and stuff like that I can kind of pass on to the regular guy to, to make riding these bikes a lot more fun, let's put it this way. And you guys all kind of get cycled through my little program.
And like to see how we adapt to a different situation that we're not used to.
On Sunday, I believe what we're going to do is on the ride, we'll do trail situations drills or training.
I don't have a lot of experience in the sand, primarily a New England trail rider, and so the sand's a whole different environment for a lot of us.
A little bit nervous about it. The bike's 640 pounds. I'm used to a 220-pound bike. So it's it's going to be quite a challenge just to stand up.
Cornering. I need to work on my cornering speeds, and especially in the sand. So this is awesome for me. Yeah.
It'll kind of take part one and step two, and
get a little ride through the Pine Barrens, New Jersey.
Everybody kind of wonders, how you ride these things in the sand, and we're going to find out tomorrow, aren't we?
The Explorer. Thanks for putting this on. Great event, and let's ride.
lot of puddles out there that we call ankle deep. It means that when you're on your bike, it's up to your ankles. On the way to the Hedger House, if everybody's on time, you can stop at Apple Pie Hill and take a picture. It's the highest point in New Jersey. I think it's in this part of New Jersey. I think it's 100 feet. That's what we got. Any other event that I've been to, they say, don't ever come back here again on your own. It's off limits, you can't ride. This is all public trails. We can actually post the ride in a GPS format on the website. You can download it and ride it. So that's the coolest thing going, that you can do it electronically.
That was really fun. The guys who knew what they were doing really gave it a lot of gas, kept it in motion, just absorbed the bumps and kept it moving. And so I just followed their lead for a while, learning. And then I would follow the lighter bikes and learn from them. And then I was following the leader, Chris, and I was learning from him. And it's just a tremendous, tremendous feeling to conquer something new. Thank you, BMW. Thank you, Explor. It's a great ride.
Jimmy Lewis made a big figure 8 in the sand pit yesterday, and it was to help us practice our low-speed turns. 1 foot down, come swing around, then you got to position right foot back on, left foot off. He made it interesting where a final challenge. He put 2 of us out there at the same time chasing one another, and whoever caught up to the other guy won the challenge. He gave me a signed shirt that he had wore after the Hertzberg
Rodeo?
Yeah.
You were smooth, man. You were awesome doing that figure 8. So smooth.
Yeah.
So we got
Right. Right across from the table. It was fantastic.
Yeah, insane.
Right?
CoverGirl Dirt Express Explor Foundation.
And she says I don't let her wear makeup.
A lot of the women riders here have overcome a lot of challenges.
Heather and Jimmy Lewis, and I really like seeing Heather. She's an amazing rider. So.
They started from not looking at the bike and being afraid of it and thinking, gosh, I can't ride that, that's too tall for me. So with a little education, from BMW, they've been able to overcome that challenge by getting on a bike and actually stepping out and going out in the dirt a little bit, trying a little bit different situation that they'd normally ride a bike in.
Yesterday I think we put in about 160 miles, a lot of sand, a lot of whoops. Speed limit's 40, but yeah, we were moving along pretty good, at least twice that at some points. Through the deep sands, through the whoops, not a lot of jumps, but through the whoops you could get some air. It was great, it was a lot of fun. Yesterday was probably the most fun I've had on a motorcycle up to date, and I attribute about 90% of that to that bike. Absolute blast to ride, yeah.
A lot of 4th, 5th gear stuff. We hit 80, 90 miles an hour a few times. The speed limit's only 40 down here, folks.
In the morning, there was some really nasty, muddy sections, and we've been telling guys all day, go around the puddles, go around the puddles. What do? They go right through them, As long as little kids will go through puddles instead of around them, there you go.
My Explor handle's flat fender, which has nothing to do with bikes. Boom at HP2.
I have an Explor page up, D-Hub.
It's a good way for people to communicate, and it's a good thing that BMW is creating for all of us off-road and on-road enthusiasts.
The deal with Explor is we sort of start a website first, which is kind of a writer's site.
Because I keep in contact with the other Explor members, and we talk back and forth, we're going to ride here, we're going to ride there. And,
a lot of off-road in New England, set up some GS rides. We did the National GS ride in Vermont.
Riders can meet with each other, they can figure out to go riding together.
Yeah, you may have your group of friends and stuff like that, but it never hurts to kind of expand that group and meet new people. Maybe you can find some better friends.
Right. They can find out all the different places in the country where there are BMW track days or GS rides or dealer events and all this stuff, and you can put in your own events. So that's sort of the first step.
The cool thing like with Explor, getting the community together where they can talk about things, they get to check out each other's bikes, ride the trails together. The experience here has been absolutely great. My name is Jim Millard. I'm from Spartanburg, South Carolina. My Explor log on is Mr. Drifter.
It's actually a very good site as far as finding stuff.
I hope we do more of this stuff with Explor.
You got to join Explor. What a great way to get the community together of BMW riders where you can talk about ideas, exchange rides.
Even before the event on Explor, I got to meet a lot of people so that by the time we got here, we knew each other and we knew what was going to happen. So that was nice.
My God, the prizes they gave away, just awesome. Just to be here and see one of your friends win a rally suit, a suit from Jimmy Lewis, a shirt.
George Logothetis from New York City, and I'm an Explor member since the inception. My Explor handle is Krusty25, and you can tell from my appearance it's an apt name.
Join the Explor website and community. Look up Jack Splash. You'll see some great pictures and opportunities to ride down here in the Pine Barrens.
Explor, you never know what you're going to find. It's BMW Explor.
Join Explor, it's a great thing. Really enjoyed it, and you can meet a lot of great riders and find out about great events.
Awesome day out here. Everybody I was riding with was great. We had a blast, and hopefully we'll do some track days and more of these rides. It was really, really fun.
It's been just a dream come true, and I didn't know what to expect when I came up this weekend. I knew there'd be a lot of great riding, but I had no idea with the BMW sponsorship how great things were really going to be. And it's just been one of the best weekends I've ever spent. It's been a dream.
Step out of your element and join Explor.